All right, so we are recording. So, who remembers last session? I know Coop was desperately watching the last session right before this.
There was, yep.
Yeah.
So I got some level of recap going. We can add details as we go.
I remember some of it.
We started in the dark, very much in the dark on our voyage out after avoiding the rock. And we sailed the sea for a year. A whole year, I believe. And, well, let's just say the stocks, food stocks and such went dry about 6 months in. And we had to find creative ways to keep the people fed
And entertained.
and entertained. And Coop might have created a cult of Maddie on the boat while this went on. And yeah. Nevertheless, though, we ventured for a year. Grew quite the snail beards as we went. I believe even Marlene had a little.
Yep.
And eventually we found an island which had some light. So, kind of sailing in, we all of a sudden hear voices in our heads as we breathe in the spores of some sentient mushrooms. Actually, nope. Rewind a little bit. Kalain was our scout, and he brought us a bunch of mushrooms to eat. And so we greedily devoured them, and he had found land and light, and so we went that way. And that's when we had the voices in our head, and they confirmed that we ate their non-sapient children, siblings, relatives.
The mushroom
Anyways.
equivalent of an unhatched egg.
Yeah. Non-viable
Yeah.
person? I don't know. And they kind of debated about what we were for a while and whether they were going to let us in, and we kind of convinced them to let us in and talk because their leader was gone, had disappeared, and they heard that that like maybe we could help them out with that. There used to be a gate that was open, and there was something coming as we kind of understood, and their leader locked themselves in with it, maybe. So landing, we learn about how their society works a little bit, not fully understanding that they're not a hive mind, but they are a hive mind. They're an individualistic hive mind, as far as I understand. And they lead us, especially Jerry, who was a bit of an outcast for some reason. Why was he an outcast again? I don't remember.
Because it's always his fault.
You haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
Obviously, he's a seal.
I thought he was a jerry can, but I guess not. I guess he's a seal. We go and talk to essentially the leader's child that was left behind. I forget the
The Mashura Ka. Which
Yeah,
is the
that's
little
the-
Mashura, basically.
the little Mashura. And he was talking to us about how they had to unlock the gate to get their leader back, the Mashura, back. We had to go to 4 seals on 4 different islands and unlock them somehow. If I recall, didn't know exactly where they were, but Gizmo was a brilliant wizard and managed to locate them, essentially. But did tell us that locate 3. Oh yes, there's one that's unknown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And managed to locate 3 out of the 4, and one of them has an invasive species of, is it fungus? It's like blood grass or something. I can't remember what you called it.
One has a razor grass.
Razor grass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's out of Cora, and Diane has a very parasitic mold.
So, who wants to bet that there's a seal on Diane? Or Diane Miner? Let's hope not.
It'd be great if not, honestly.
Yeah. And we were definitely kind of given the indication that these seals were there for a purpose, and that purpose was to keep something behind that gate that, when we unlock, probably bad news bears, but if we want to go home, that's probably where we'll end up.
Kind of an anywhere's better but here situation.
Yeah. Well, we want to go home, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. I mean, it's all dark and dreary here. You can't see anything.
And I wonder whose fault that is.
And I think you had left pretty much. You were getting ready to go to Scathis, but you were going to go talk to Jerry first.
Okay.
That's kind of where we left off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find out the whole deal with Jerry.
Why is he the way he is?
Jerry, why are you the way you are?
What are you, Jerry?
So, all right, we will begin our session with you four standing outside of this fungal cave where you had seen the portal leading to, well, the Mashura, who had escaped through only to have the portal closed behind them. The Mashura are desperately pleading with you to open the seals so they can escape. When you had arrived, the mushrooms are whispering that the Mashura had abandoned them and that they're all seemingly like desperate for some kind of resolution. They don't want to be trapped here in the dark any more than you do. And with them and their glowing spores being the only real source of light in the area, so bright that you had seen it from days out, they're worried that if they stick around, whatever's in this darkness is going to find them. So, which one of you is perhaps the most open-minded right now?
Pretty sure that's Coop
Coop?
permanently.
Yeah, that's cool.
We did establish that Coop was incredibly blasted off the mushrooms last session, if I recall correctly.
Oh, yes. Got
that
mega high.
definitely expands his mind. It's pretty open right now.
He is the expanse.
My horizons are infinite. Yeah.
Hello, Coop. This is Jerry. Are you coming by to pay me a visit?
What?
Jerry, the fungus. Are you coming by to pay me a visit? I'd like
Yeah,
to talk
man.
with you. Ah, good. Do you have any friends you would like to bring?
Yeah. I think you talked with all of them. Snaffle. Marlene. I guess Gizmo can come too. He's a friend, right? Yeah, he's a friend.
Oh, yes, the other
Gizmo,
ones. What's a gizmo?
Oh man, you guys haven't been able to hear him. Because he's not alive. Is he? Gizmo, are you alive?
I mean, I am standing right here. Is that not what alive means?
I don't know. Why can't you hear the voices in your head, bro?
Oh, that is because I did not inhale the spores like everyone else.
Yeah, you don't breathe.
Oh, that is true. Huh. How am I alive? Faraway stare.
Magic? I'm assuming.
Oh, true. I think I am made of magic. And robotics.
Yeah. If we go to Jerry, will you Jerry, will you be able to talk with someone who doesn't breathe in the spores?
Yeah, I'll be able to talk with them as long as they get close enough, man.
Sweet.
Do they have a mouth? Is this a golem? Do you have? Oh, you're breaking a golem.
I don't know. No, I'm bringing a gizmo.
You have golems out here?
I've heard of golems before. I've never actually
Oh.
seen one. I'm quite excited about it.
Wait, isn't that guy from that one story who tried to bite a guy's finger off over a ring?
I guess a golem? And he like coughs, maybe. I don't think Gizmo's. You're not gonna bite my ring off, are you?
I didn't even know you had rings.
I don't.
But no, I do not. Wait. Testing. And you watch as what counts as a mouth flap open and close. Oh, I guess I do have a mouth. Huh.
Right when he says that, like a little grinder mechanism drops and starts spinning menacingly.
Okay, keep away from Gizmo's mouth. Got it.
Hey, I'm learning a lot about myself today.
That's good, bro. I really think life's journey is about knowing thyself, right?
You know, this
Indeed.
does make a lot of sense. I just thought you all were talking to Well, I thought you were talking to the walls or something. Okay, so it was Gizmo. Yes, bring him here. I'd like to see him.
Gizmo's in the walls.
I am? Looks around at the walls.
Maybe. To Jerry, you are. Anyways, let's go meet Jerry in real time.
Yeah,
Like,
what
for
else
real.
is that
Sounds
about
very
this
wise.
Jerry?
So you begin making your way around this mushroom-covered island, weaving your way through massive mushrooms and small mushrooms alike, them parting to get out of your way. Some even actually shuffling, and you hear just the spore comments of, "Oh, excuse me, let me get out of your way. Sorry, big guy coming through," as they shuffle to make a path. And eventually, curled up around an obelisk that's kind of sticking up through its ribs, is the skeleton of a giant. And everywhere around the skeletal structure of this obelisk stabbed giant is just fungus. Thick ropes of fungus, almost like vines, just wrapping around, almost looking like cords of like strange fungal muscle. Everywhere you just see little blooms and little spore clouds move, little things kind of open and close on it, almost like barnacles, but more fungal. And from a side of this giant skull that's been like removed and caved in, you just see a massive sprout of brightly colored red and white mushrooms. Oh, hi guys, there you are. This is me.
Oh, man. You look like a fun guy.
Hey, you just hear like 100 other hey in the background.
Hey.
Hey!
What's
I
up?
I probably said that, yes, last time, but yeah, no. Does that joke ever get old?
Nah, I've heard it pretty much my entire existence, and I still get I can't really smile. I don't have the skin for it, but I feel something mirthful in my existence every time I hear it.
Sweet.
As does everybody else. It just doesn't work when it's with us, because we kind of can feel the joke coming before it's said, so it kind of falls flat. But with you here, I mean,
Right.
you're not fun,
man.
so you're not part of our network. So
And if it came from Gizmo, it'd be like coming from the walls, right?
yeah, where is that? Is that it, like looks down, like the
Front
whole
center, man.
giant begins to move as you realize that Jerry has grown like fungal muscles and can actually move this skeleton, but it's very slow and very clumsy. And it's more,
Oh my
it's
God.
less like a walk and more like a crawling on all fours situation, as Jerry drags himself over to the group and just plops himself down, bones creaking as he does so, dust going everywhere. So this is Gizmo. Looks over at Marlene. Yeah, he does look kind of robotic with the glowing backpack. Wait, is that your shell?
I think that's supposed to be his shell, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. No, you're not Gizmo. You're Marlene. My bad.
That's
Question: can I actually hear what he's saying right now, or am I just seeing this giant skeleton moving right now?
You're hearing
Context.
none of this, dude. You're just like, what's going on?
Guys, the giant skeleton is moving. Should we be alarmed?
no, it's all good, man. He's trying to find you. I'll just like point out to Gizmo. He's right here, man.
What? I feel like you have sold me out.
The
Huh?
giant skeleton turns to Gizmo. It's almost a little too menacingly, as the eyes look at you, and then the head turns a little bit to the right, so the fungal mass can quote unquote look at you, as it were, spores kind of floating down from it. Wow, I can see him. I know he's here, but he's so hard to focus on. It's like he's here, but he's not here. Hi, Gizmo. You don't hear any of this, Gizmo. But he's saying out loud. But you do see the giant skeleton like awkwardly wave, and as he does so, like a pinky, a chunk of pinky bone the size of like a 300-pound boulder just goes flying off and crashes into like a nearby fungal. Oh, sorry, Mick.
Ah, well, this is very weird. Question:
He's saying
can I
hello.
tell what? Can I tell what type of giant this skeleton used to belong to?
You absolutely may. Go ahead and give me whichever knowledge check you think makes sense. You could do history. You could do nature as well.
I think history makes the most sense here. 20?
I'll say 20 is enough. This is the skeleton of a cloud giant.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
Ah.
Whoa.
We appear to be speaking to the skeleton of a cloud giant.
I have a
that
name.
makes sense.
It's Jerry. I can hear him, but he can't hear me. This is weird. I need a mouth.
How do you get a mouth, man?
I think he wants one of us to speak on his behalf to Gizmo.
Oh. I guess I can. I will be your mouth for now.
Coop,
Please don't eat me.
you would do me the honor of being my mouth.
Yeah. I am Bradley Coop, mouth of Gary. Jerry, sorry. Oh man.
What?
Just talking about cloud giants, I'm really in the clouds right now, you know?
No, I get it. I can feel your vibes, and they are magical. Can I go with you? Just springs the question out of nowhere, just like, hey, can I go with you?
He wants to go with us to the
Why?
seals?
Yes, I would like to go with you to see the seals.
Why?
That seems suspicious.
I don't get off of the island very much, and I want to see more of whatever's out there. And I hear you guys are going to go and help free the Mashura, and I want to help you, help us, help the Mashura. I know you guys are going to want to roll insight, so if you want to roll insight, roll
Yep.
insight.
Do you know where the
I was
seals are?
about to say.
Can I roll that disadvantage because I'm just getting this from a second party, essentially?
Sure.
Yeah, the disadvantage from hearsay. Yeah.
He really, really still wants you to get like the highest roll, even with the disadvantage. Though.
That would be a 7.
Blah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Coop is just totally for it anyways, so he's like,
Yeah,
I'll
I see
show
no
you
problem.
the world.
So Coop, this thing is settling you like the way that Jerry just kind of sprung it on you. was kind of meant to kind of catch you on the back foot. Maybe not intentionally, but it was sort of like almost like somebody ripping the Band-Aid. It's very, very clear Jerry wants this and wants to go with you very, very bad. More so even than he's letting on. And you know that the reasons he's given aren't the only reasons. You actually suspect he might have actually been off this island before. But he does want to go with you, and he's not hiding. He's hiding the fact that he does from all but you, it seems. Like you're the only one who kind of picks up on it, and it might be because of your heightened mental state. Actually, we will say it's because of your heightened mental state.
It's like smoking the cigarettes. Bro. Yeah. I think we could, but like, why just go see seals, man? I'm sure you could move, so you could be totally off the island if you want to be, right?
I can
Daddy.
move, but with the dark of the ocean, I can't see the islands. I need to go with someone who would know how to get there. I would have to walk in the darkness beneath the waves.
I mean, that sounds hella cool itself. But
If you want,
I
you can
see
tie a
your
rope
problem.
to me, and I can just walk behind the ship. Like, if you're afraid I won't fit, you don't have to worry about that.
Will he fit? What do you guys think? I mean, he is a cloud giant. He probably doesn't fit. His knuckles like 300 pounds.
Well, from my knowledge, cloud giants can fly. Can he not fly in that form?
Is dead, bro.
Well, I don't know. Maybe some of the magics of the giant are in the skeleton. I don't know how this works.
I can.
Dude, are you like extra magical?
I've never tried to fly. I can try.
Ooh.
It would actually make things incredibly convenient. How do you fly? How would I do this, Gizmo?
He's asking how you fly, Gizmo.
Oh, well, I don't know how to fly. I have never flown before in my life.
He doesn't know.
How am I supposed to know how to fly if I don't know how to fly?
I made someone fly once.
How?
Whoa.
Mm.
No. That's falling with
Falling with grandeur.
sure, if that's what you want to call
Isn't that all flying?
what happened to Madeline.
Wait, did you throw someone off a cliff?
I threw someone off of Mama Maddie's.
So
Yeah.
you're saying if
Yeah.
I fell off a cliff, I could fly? If I could fly?
Well, how about you just
I can
not
try it. There's a cliff
the
right
ground.
over there.
Let's just walk.
I don't want you to hurt yourself, man. Yeah, I'm with Snaffle. Maybe we just walk. But
Wait.
what is out there that interests you so much that you couldn't see before?
You guys are gonna go do the seals, right? And I know at least one of them south.
Yeah.
I wanna go to that place with you. There's something I want to show you there.
Okay.
What do you want to show us on Scathis, man?
I just it's you know, when you go to Scathis, there's a natural harbor in the north. Like everybody who goes to that island lands at that harbor, but it's tricky, and you might need my help to dock there. I don't know how good your crew is. I want to show you how to get there safely, and there's a few things on the island from last time I was there that I would like to also show you. Make a insight, and then an insight with disadvantage.
I cannot because I got kicked for some reason.
I did too.
Oh, it's doing its daily everybody gets kicked in for 10 minutes thing.
You get a
Oh.
kick, and you get a kick.
Means it's gonna do it to me pretty soon.
And then it's going to do it to Snaffle, and then to Gizmo, and then to me.
Oh, Snaffle's already been kicked.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got kicked at the same time.
Oh.
Oh
damn.
no.
Surprisingly enough, it's never kicked me before. So
Apparently Foundry likes her Wi-Fi. What the hell is this sorcery?
I know,
my
right?
Wi-Fi shitty. What are you?
Do you have dice in real life you could roll? Like, I judge you
Yeah.
not. I judge you
Give
not.
me a second.
Trust you not to cheat.
I think I have a +8 to insight, so I'll be back. Just give me a moment.
Never saw him again.
And that was the last we ever saw of Kath.
He was
Oh,
taken by
I
the
like
fungus
that.
baby. I can't believe we were gonna have to kill Jerry, who's a storm giant.
He's a dead one. It's fine. Probably not too hard to kill him.
It's a dead cloud
Some things are-
giant.
Oh, cloud giant. Look, cloud, storm. There's very little differences between the two.
There's like 2 or 3 CR difference.
Okay, one's stronger, yes. One has more magic.
Okay, I have a D20. You want me to roll an insight?
Yes, one insight.
Insight at disadvantage.
Yeah, just roll the dice twice, and then the first one will be the first roll, and the second one will do the disadvantage thing.
Okay, first time 13 plus 8 is 21.
Okay.
And then second time 7 plus 8 is 15.
Okay. So, like, it's very clear that he wants to go with you, and he wants to go with you to Scathis. And what he said is true. Like, most people do use the northern part of the island, but you're kind of picking up what's not being said, and you're starting to maybe realize why Jerry can't tell you why he wants to go. If Jerry voices why he wants to go, the fungal network's going to know. And you're getting the feeling that he needs to hide why he wants to go from the fungal network.
Oh. Oh.
And you're also getting the feeling that if you ask why, you're going to draw the attention of the fungal network. So you do get the feeling that you need to be careful with what you say if you care about Jerry's opinions of what happens to him.
You have
I
to
mean-
be discreet.
We could appreciate your help going to Scathis, man.
Oh, excellent.
Does going that far from the mushrooms, like, do you guys ever get isolated?
It happens sometimes, but usually we make our way back.
That's good.
But every once in a while, you'll come across a mushroom that's been separated from the network for a time, and it's always good when they come back. Be one with the family again.
What is that like when they come back? Is it like a brain blast of all the information of what they've seen coming back in?
It's sometimes quite literally, yes. Other times, no. But usually whatever is seen and shared is seen and shared.
Huh. Neat.
You get the feeling that some people, you probably can, but that it's not a thing that actually happens often.
I'll look at my siblings and just be like, I actually don't want to know all your experiences. You guys are kind of weird sometimes. Love ya, but
Honestly, some of them probably best not to know.
yeah, I don't know why I get that feeling, but well, we already know Snaffle throws people off of. Oh, goddamn.
It was one time.
Was it? See, you say that, but I don't know it. If we were part of Mushroom Network, I would know it.
I
Wait,
am
what?
completely normal in this group.
No, man, I'm
Not
really glad
even-
I'm not part of your network. Your version of help is something else.
I mean, all those people ended up being helped, did they not?
Define help.
Yeah.
I mean, they were no longer in pain because they stopped screaming. Therefore, I helped them.
I mean, death is a way to stop the screaming. It doesn't necessarily mean that they've been helped. They've been ended, right? Anyway.
Some people, exactly, and some people
no.
live.
What is acceptable losses in your? Nope, not even going to ask that question. Okay, Jerry.
Because we're about to answer you.
I think we're good to go. Yeah, people cool. You guys cool with Jerry joining us to Scathis? Is it only
Sure.
Scathis you want to join us on, man, or is there like other places? I mean, we can't go to what's it, Arcatosh or whatever that place is with the razor grass. That one's gonna be difficult.
Just Scathis for now. I'll teach you how to get to Scathis safely. After that, you can return me here. Or take me with you, it's up to you. I wouldn't mind
Cool.
seeing more of the world, but...
Nice, man.
No, thank
I
you.
wonder if he knows where the. I wonder if he knows where the other seal is that we don't.
The fourth seal. Yeah. Do you? Gizmo actually asked a question. Sorry, he had a brain one. Do you know where the fourth seal is, man? So we got one on Scathis. We got one on Arcatosh. What was the other one?
Lamius.
Lamieth?
Cherry just, like, leans over. You know where the seals are?
I've got a rough idea.
Oh, that'll make this far quicker, then. We should get to it, then. Scathis first.
I'll take that as a
Okay.
no.
We
Looks
we
like
know
we're
where
on our own for the fourth.
3 of them are, yeah. Well, I mean, Jerry could join us.
I'll try to help you find it, but if I knew where it was, I'd obviously tell you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The network would know, right? Yeah. True enough. How long are you going to take to, like, get ready, man?
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
I've been
You're a
ready.
bit-
Yeah, I thought I was waiting on you. Oh my.
Oh. How long will it take for us to get ready? I mean, we can go right now, right?
Pretty sure.
It's so weird socializing with people not on a mental network. All of this would have been bypassed if we had that sort of closeness. But you're
Well,
not
if you
a
have some
mushroom.
ideas, feel free to share.
Well, it would require putting mushrooms in your head. Nobody needs that in their life.
Bro. I thought I could only consume them.
Oh no, you can grow them. Points to like you literally have the unsettling thing of a giant tapping its skull with its bony finger.
Oh. Oh. Huh. I mean, I have grown mushrooms before, but not with, like, my brain. Well, kind of with my brain. I use my brain to... But not literally.
Well, pray you
Dude,
don't.
why?
Because you don't want me in your brain. He begins dragging
that's-
himself towards the boat, like keeping pace with you guys if you're heading towards the boat. If not, please correct me.
Yeah, we'll head back to the boat, I think. You guys cool?
Yep. Ready
Yep.
to go.
I
Jerry,
only
you don't need to
asked
speak
how is
to
he.
down to yourself so much, man.
I'm sorry, could you say that
I
again?
only.
Oh, you said you didn't want... I wouldn't want you in my brain, and, like, you don't need to speak down to yourself, man.
Oh,
You're a
it's-
cool, fun guy.
He just spreads through. It's like, oh, that... Oh, God, I don't know what it is, but that joke, when it comes from someone not on the network, it just never gets old.
Oh, man. Now, there's the reason I don't join the network right there, just to say that joke.
Hey, that's... You know what? That might be a good reason. No, the reason you don't want me growing in your brain is back in my younger days, I was a plague mushroom.
Oh,
Past tense?
Oh, yeah. This was before I came to Sporeheart. Back before I, became Jerry. I didn't have a brain back then, but man, I can still kind of remember. It comes in flashes, but yeah, I would just, spread to people, kind of growing their brains a little bit. I'd always try to help them out. Like, once I infected someone, I'd usually comb through their memories, try to find their friends and loved ones, that way they can be with them. And then, just kind of spread around. Apparently, I got so big that I kind of landed here on a ship like yours, I guess, in this giant, this decaying giant, and that's how I joined the network and kind of became Jerry, and now I have a happy home inside this skull, and everything's kind of going all right. Oh, look, there's your boat.
Y'all think we have
what was that, Raz?
nothing.
How will he fit on the boat? Is my question.
Yeah. He's gonna walk.
But looks down into the infinite void of blackness. Won't he just be falling?
Flying.
I mean,
No, falling.
we could
Swimming?
tie him up to the boat.
Yeah, that was the idea. Tie him to the boat.
He's so big, though. Won't he drag the boat down with him?
I am
Good
a little
question.
big. Do you want me to be smaller? I can be smaller. That might help.
How small
Oh.
can you get?
Oh, I can get about backpack kind of sized. You'll still have to carry me around. Or you'll have to put me somewhere because I won't be able to move around on my own much if I get small though. I can only do that because I'm so big.
I was gonna say, if you can get that small, you can just ride on my back.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, and he literally just reaches up with one of his skeletal hands, decapitates himself, and then the skull of Jerry just plops down and rolls over to Snaffle's feet. Well, just put some ropes on me and we're good. I just need the head part.
All right.
Did he just kill himself? In front of us.
No, he made himself smaller, so his conscious being is in the brain. That makes sense, and he can exist without the rest of it.
I see. I just thought I saw a skeleton commit suicide, and how morbid that would be.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Skeleton's already dead, and yeah, we now got a skeleton head buddy.
I would wave,
Jerry-
but I can't anymore.
Our ship could use a figurehead. Maybe he can be the figurehead as the skull.
Oh man, that's kind of cool, actually.
I don't know what a figurehead is, but I am a head, so I imagine I'll grow into the position quite quickly.
Basically, he's saying that we could put you at the front of the ship as kind of like an omen / decoration.
So a giant skull filled with a sapient former plague mushroom on the bow of your ship. That's kind of fucking rad, actually.
Yep.
Fuck it, let's do it. Maybe I'll like it.
And if you don't, I'll put you back on my back.
And you go and you place him on the fucking head of the ship. You just take a little moment tying him down. And the entire time Jerry's like, hey, this is kind of cool. I can see everything. Hey, if we get into a naval fight, can I shit talk our enemies from the front?
I would
yeah.
actually be disappointed if you didn't.
Yeah, honestly, go for it. I don't think we're gonna get in one, but
Okay, just don't leave me here if you guys leave the ship, okay? I'm used to being in a network, and it would get lonely.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay, we won't leave you, buddy. What if we stop breathing? Do you make your own spores so we can speak to you?
Oh yeah, now that you breathe in the network spores, you're good for quite a while, at least a day, and then I can always make more.
Okay, good. Good. That way, we'll actually be able to talk and we won't be left out like Gizmo.
Excellent. The
I heard my
entire
name.
fucking crew, by the way, is gorged on mushrooms and high as shit.
Hell yeah. And we bring a skull on board and mount it.
Gizmo's the only non-high one in the entire party.
Probably, like, everybody might be a little contact at this point. It's up to them, but Gizmo is for sure the only person who's just like, this literally cannot happen to me.
Miss
I am immune.
At this point, like,
Gizmo, run read.exe.
That program does not exist in my files, I'm afraid.
We'll just have to download it off the internet and pray it wasn't some
malware.
LimeWire ass malware, yeah.
Yeah.
My files have all been corrupted.
Gizmo has become Megatron.
More like megabyte.
Hell yeah.
it's literally just like that on loop in Gizmo's brain. All right, so yeah, you've got the ship. Nain like kind of stumbles up to Snaffle. Hey, Captain, what are you doing? Where are we going? What are you doing, Captain?
We gotta get the ship ready. We're going south.
Oh, okay, we go south. Why are we going south?
Well, in order for us to get out of here, we have to open up 4 seals. Is that what we're doing? We're opening them?
We're doing
I
something
believe
with them,
so.
yeah.
Yeah. We weren't
Yeah,
informed how they work. We just were told that they opened the door that leads us out of here.
We either have to activate them, deactivate them, open them, close them, something with the 4 seals, and then another door will open, and then we can leave.
That is a lot. Yes, that's south. Okay. And she just kind of stumbles forward, like people are like manning the sails, like getting everything ready to go. And the entire time, Jerry's just like yee-hawing, just having a blast up front as this ship just slowly sails off away from the light of the spores and into the darkness. Fortunately, there are landscapes and there are other lights in this little chain of islands here. Many of them coming from the portals on Centaurus that are.
And those portals all went to like an elemental plane or something, right?
Yeah, almost all of the portals in the Ethereal Expanse are one way from other places here. And all of the weather and everything kind of comes from the elemental planes that are tied to this place. So it's a lot of like air, water, and earth stuff there. In Centaurus.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which is why it's so barren, just the winds. But from that rocky, like just fucking portal-ridden center island is just enough illumination to cast the others in shadow. And from those little bits that are darker or lighter than the rest of the darkness around them, you're able to navigate, though with some difficulty. Will you go and give me a navigation check, Gizmo?
Of course. Navigator on the case.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Oh no. I'd like to use my inspiration for today to reroll that, please.
Go for it.
That's much better.
All right, so you sail, you get farther and farther away from the Mashura's spore light, though you could still see it in the distance. You end up skirting, kind of going and sailing farther and farther south until finally you arrive outside of what you presume to be Scathis, this large, shadowy island, though there are bits of bioluminescence here and there. And it is at this point your figurehead will try to summon you over.
What's up, man?
Hey, we're here. We're here at Scathis. Thank you for bringing me. This is more than I thought. Easier than I thought. I didn't think you'd be so easily convinced. But anyway, yeah. We're away
What do you
from
mean
the-
by that?
I needed you to get me away from the network so I could talk to you. Without them listening in.
Yep, figured.
Yeah, I figured you were picking up what I was putting down, Goop. You seem like a very, very smart snail.
Insightful maybe, but I don't know, smart. Most people haven't called me that.
What was it you told me about negative talk? You're smart, Goop.
Oh, thanks, man.
Anyway, don't land in the north of Scathis. We're going to go around to the south. There's a little village I want to introduce you to.
Is that like the other lights?
Yeah, the bioluminescence over there. Yeah, that's them. There's some druids over there I want you to meet. I figured you should listen to both sides before you guys make your decisions.
I mean, can't hurt, right? Both sides of what?
Oh yes, both sides of this Mashura business. Mashura asked you to break the seals and to open the gate, and I'm going to take you to someone who's going to tell you why that's a bad idea.
Oh.
Unless you don't want to meet that person. I am a guest, a figurehead, if you will.
What do you guys think?
Well, wouldn't be a bad idea to have more information. We don't exactly
Yeah.
know what the fuck is going on.
More
True.
information, the
Pardon my
better.
French.
I mean, we do know that if we open that door, something bad could come from it. We just don't know what.
Well, it seemed like it was more to keep something in than people out, right?
Well, it was to keep something from coming through that door into this realm, I guess.
Maybe this druid
Yeah.
knows what it is.
I am down for this plan. And if they need assistance, I will provide.
All right, I guess let's go to the southern part of the island. Are we taking the ship or are we walking?
Yep, I think he said don't dock on the
Got
north.
it.
Something wrong with docking on the north, or is it just like quicker to ship?
Looks like the Forge did sign me out.
Oh no.
It's like I'm still here, I can still see everything, but I can't add an audio file that I had forgot to add before the session started.
That's weird.
That
Yeah,
sounds.
it says
yeah.
access
Bye,
unauthorized.
everybody.
Yeah, access
Were you kicked out?
unauthorized.
Me
yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
turn.
Whee!
I also got kicked, so.
It's happening in twos this time for some reason.
Maybe that's why it never affects me, because there's only 5 of us.
There
Well,
you
they
go.
say misery loves company, so
I get to be the odd one out every time.
There we
I think-
go.
Nothing bad ever happens when you talk to druids.
what could possibly go wrong?
Like, wait a second, don't you hate druids?
I have never met one.
Oh, I thought you were talking in out of character.
Oh, no, I don't care. I have nothing against you as a character.
Okay.
There
No,
we
I hate
go.
I hate clerics out of character because they keep all the players alive.
Skill issue.
Okay, I hate them as a DM, not as a player.
Skill issue.
As a DM, I'm just like, why won't you all die?
Ready? Charisma save. Banish.
Ready? Anti-life formula.
To the cleric? I mean, isn't it really just counterspell revivify?
That's the thing. It's never gotten to a point where they needed the cast Revivify.
Counterspell or healing ward, you know?
Again, skill issue.
I'll counterspell their Aura of Vitality because they keep using that.
Oh, okay.
Well, it hasn't
I
kicked
don't
me
know.
out, but it just won't let me upload a file, so we'll just keep going.
Interesting.
We just won't have the background ambient music, which is fine.
I was gonna say, you want to take a short 5 and try it again, or
No, because if I try, if it doesn't kick me out, we can just keep going. If it does kick me
All right.
out, I'm not much of an editing guy, so I would just literally have to stop the recording and upload it in 2. All right. So, did you all choose to head to the south?
correct?
Yep.
Okay, so you begin rounding the isle. It takes a while. It's several miles, this island. And now that you're closer and you can start seeing the features, it's a tall spike of an island surrounded by a wreath of very, very thick vegetation. From the upper reaches of this island, it's basically a spike with like the top cut off, right? It looks like it might be volcanic, but it's too tall and too steep to really tell. But there is large waterfalls sort of running on down the side of it, and it's just wreathed in trees and misty water. When you do finally round to the southern end, you can see bioluminescence dotting the water. Somebody has taken some kind of algae or other living thing that has that's glowing in the dark faintly, and has purposely spread it in lines leading to an alcove from which you can see man-made structures. Very, very crude structures from the distance, but in the light of that bioluminescence, they are certainly man-made. And standing out on the shores, you can see people milling about.
It's not glowing blue, is it?
It is glowing blue.
Oh no, the blue is back.
But that's more in line with map art than the blue, I promise.
Do you have a problem with the color blue, Snapple?
In another life.
Blinks, not understanding the reference.
Don't worry about it. You'll know soon enough, probably.
Oh yeah, what is the material plane like? I don't think I've ever been there. Or at least I don't have memories of the place.
Well, hopefully we can get back soon enough and you can find out for yourself.
I'd like that.
If your crew's to be believed, it's a great place where apparently there's a mother who's going to take care of me.
I do not know what a mother is, but it sounds lovely.
It does.
Oh,
It's quite pleasant. Apparently, it's your mother, Maddie, is it?
Correct.
Oh. Oh yeah, you guys keep saying you're siblings. I, for some reason, keep forgetting that.
Yeah, we're 3 of thousands, actually.
Oh my.
Very possibly tens of thousands.
Oh, so you guys like mushrooms too? Do you just grow in the ground and sprout up?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
There are some of our other siblings on the boat, though.
maybe I should say hi. We're approaching the person I want you to meet.
Does this person have a name?
He does. It's Lioso.
Lee Oso. Got it.
Yes, it's Lioso. That's their name. I met the gentleman during my I was still in my plaguing days, and I had just kind of gotten my first taste of sapiens. And that's when I met Lioso. It was before I joined the network. The boat gently glides in, before coming to a stop. Anchor set as the waters are too shallow for the boat to pull in proper, and you're all put on rowboats while you are rowed to shore. I'm going to assume Jerry's just going to be the figurehead of the rowboat now.
Oh, I figured I was going to take him off the ship and throw him on my back.
Oh, okay, in that case. Not as majestic as the boat, but I'll take it. Now it looks like your shell has a shell. But as you're being rowed to, you can see that bioluminescent light. You can see people in very rough sewn and almost grown robes, all colors of like green and orange, red and yellow, but all natural variants, sort of like leaves in fall, which stands out starkly against the greenery of this almost jungle-like climate that they find themselves in. But they are all standing around these man-made structures, all almost lining a path as if they're waiting for you, which is it's a little unnerving to see, because they have no way to really know you're coming.
Unless they foresaw it.
That's unsettling.
I mean, we are an odd bunch to be traveling around.
And they did already know that the Light Eater was coming. The network did, so they foresaw her bullshit.
Oh yeah, you're a celebrity around here, Marlene.
More like infamous, which kind of on brand, but
Huh. I wonder if they will be mad about that, actually. The mushroom seemed okay with it. I don't know about these druids, though.
Well, only one way to find out.
And your boat slowly glides to shore where one of these brightly robed people come forward. That's humanoid, maybe half elven, or a mix of something in there. It's kind of hard to tell with the robes, but they are gaunt and very spindly as they guide your boat. Oh, hi. We've been waiting for someone. Lioso's waiting for you. He's up at the main house.
All right.
She just kind of hums as this person just kind of guides the boat up to the shore. Just follow the path. The druids are waiting. They're there to guide you. Just follow them until you get to the top.
Thank you.
Yep, Lioso's the man with the hat. I have to warn you, don't try anything. There's a lot of us. We are druids. We have magic.
Okay.
Bye. Hope you
Ah.
don't feel slightly threatened.
no, not at all. I don't know what would give you that impression at all. Hi, Gizmo.
Hello. You walked where I was walking.
As you move around, can I get perception checks from everyone, please?
Is anyone getting a cult vibe from all these people?
I mean, they're druids. I got a 17.
I got 20.
That felt like a meh.
I got a
Really good.
17. Yeah, but
Don't worry,
I got
I'm
20,
matching that 17, so 17's better, clearly.
obviously.
Yeah.
So while it is noticeable to most people, it is Gizmo who truly begins realizing that some of this mist and fog, while it is wet, some of it's spores. But it's not as noticeably glowing spores. They do have a sort of red haze about them. But there's a lot of spores in this mist, and Gizmo, you're the only one who seems to really grok that. At least immediately.
There appears to be spores in this mist, similar to that of the other mushrooms. Just careful when ingesting. Looks at the party who has probably ingested a lot of it already.
The party breathing suspiciously.
Ah, right. I'm the only one who can't breathe.
Cover my snoot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, there are spores here. They have a network of their own, guys. It's just, I'll talk to Leos. I'll tell you about it. I am an expert, but it would be rude. He likes to know things.
All right.
With that, you begin making your way up this village. All these druids sort of lining, all of them seemingly ready to cast, like they're unsure if you're going to do something or not. Eventually, you make it up onto a slightly raised bit of earth where there's a particularly large hut where an old herb man, brown-headed, very sort of like butch mustache, like very just like aggressively masculine, though aged, like kind of like somebody who's like slim, who was like in their prime, like a really big, like muscle bound guy who's kind of just aged down into a certain slimness. Looks around at you. Ah, my guests! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Leoso, and this is my humble. Honestly, we're stuck here. This is my humble prison. Island. Well, prison.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm glad Jerry brought you here. I've been trying to find a way to get you to come here ever since I noticed you entered the network. Tell me, what do you think of it? The network.
It's neat, man.
I have no opinion on it.
The network in Scathis? Here?
No, in Sporeheart. That's what they call their island, Sporeheart.
Oh, okay. It seems cool.
Yeah, it seems all right.
Have you eaten any of them?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I have not.
We can
You don't
fix
eat.
that.
What's there to
Fix.
fix?
Fix what?
Oh,
Yeah,
over the
huh?
next 5 to 7 days, they're going to slowly become a myconid, form into a mushroom, and never leave their island again. But we can fix that.
What?
Oh. Well, I will
Jerry, why didn't you tell me, man? I thought we were friends. What the fuck?
Why didn't I tell you about the weird spores when we're in the island with all the weird spores connected telepath? If I told you, they would have known I told you, and you never would have gotten here.
That's fair.
Fuck. Yeah, that's right.
And they don't do it on purpose. He's right. They don't do it on purpose. I don't even think they know. It's part of the
looks like we
magic
have
of
to
that
have our
place.
crew checked out. He does sound like that.
Only money. Like,
Only
Sorry.
man.
Sorry. I just hear it in the voice. I'm just like, I can't. I just only hear that now.
But yes, I had Jerry bring you here so we can heal you and so I can convince you to abandon whatever quest they gave you. Will you do that? Hear me out. I'll make it worth
I
your
mean-
while.
I mean,
You
we
know
didn't
how
really agree to a quest of theirs, did
it's
we?
true. I mean, kind of, but not really. I mean, if we find out more information that it's bad,
Look, I'll make you a
That is
deal.
true.
Listen to what I have to say. And if you still want to
Yeah.
break the seal, I'll show you exactly where it's at. And then you can break
That
it.
sounds fair.
Yeah, sounds good.
You seem like an
Excellent.
upstanding gentleman.
Good, good. Come in, let's have a talk and, no mind tricks.
Can we get rid of the Mike and nidness first?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 to 7 days, but yeah, let's do it now. It's not like you're gonna go back to the island, so I have to do it again later. Alright, everybody gather around. Place your hand on me. Not shoulder, please, above the waist.
It was just watching, observing this all.
What?
And with that, he'll begin casting a spell. And basically, he's going to restoration it away.
Nice.
Now, look, if
Hey,
you
I
catch
said
it in the first day, a lesser restoration spell will work. All right. After 3 days, greater. After 5, nothing. Out of character, except for the use of a wish spell.
Yeah.
That's easy to come by, right?
Touts.
All right, so just remember, every day, hit yourself with that lesser restoration. You'll be good. Can any of you cast it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Every day?
Yep. Hit him. Gotta hit him with it every day.
Oh boy. Okay, I don't know if I can I get everyone every day? Oh, I don't need to worry about Gizmo. He's cool. I guess I could.
Oh, wait, what about the rest of the crew? They're all infected as well.
Oh shit, I can't do all them.
Oh. Fuck! I forgot about your crew. And so did you too.
Oh.
And they're your crew. And forget about my druids. Come on inside. We'll have this existential panic attack and comfort.
All right.
Yeah.
That was a panic attack. I have never seen one before.
Very worrisome.
Oh, and that's just what happened when they realized that all their friends might be dead.
Oh. Well, a number of them have already died.
I see
Bro.
they were good friends. He said sarcastically at Gizmo's very nonchalant comment.
Yep.
More like
Hey,
we all
guys.
have a common goal.
Yeah. Also, their lives were put to better uses once they died. There was no bother.
He goes inside. He gets an iron kettle off of an open fire and moves it. I made some mushroom tea. The boiling does kill any spores, and this stuff tastes delicious. and there's no actual tea, so tea.
Sure.
Awesome. It tastes
Yeah,
like
man.
soup.
I love soup.
So it's like boiled mushroom soup.
All right, now here's the wonderful thing about this tea. If you don't add cream, it's mushroom soup. But if you add cream, it's cream of mushroom soup.
Why did I know exactly what was going to happen with that? Oh, jeez.
So, which one of you wants cream?
Let me try it without first.
Yeah.
It tastes like mushroom soup. It tastes pretty good. It tastes like it's like the kind of soup where it's like, we sure eat this a lot, so we got to get really creative in how we season it to make it palatable. You guys are like 3 years into that is the version you get, so it's wild and a little weird.
All right, now I'll try just a little bit of cream. Wanted to try it without first.
It enhances everything.
Good call with the cream. It's quite good.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, so I hear the Mashura's missing behind that portal of theirs. And that a little Mashura Ka told you to go break 4 seals.
Yep.
Well, that portal is keeping something in. Not. Look, if you open that portal, you're going to release something. I can't have that be released. It's the whole reason I'm here.
Well, what is it?
Oh, something bad.
See, that doesn't really tell us much.
It's the Dreaming Lord.
Who's that?
Go and roll history with disadvantage if you want to know.
I could do it. Is it control? Yeah. I cannot do it. Well, Gizmo's awesome.
Hold on 1 sec.
The amnesiac is somehow the most history adjacent.
Well, yeah. No, I don't know shit.
Aren't you a halfling?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Hell yeah, re-roll that and
I
then
still don't
roll,
know shit.
and then roll your actual disadvantage. It won't happen anyways.
Gizmo's just like, oh, I know this. Let's see.
Yeah.
Somehow heard about this, despite the fact I have no memories of my past self before meeting all of you.
We're just gonna have to sit down, like, all right, something in this backstory that we're kind of making up as we go along just involves you knowing all this esoteric and rare shit. So Lucien is the guardian of sleep, and it is, and he's a demon. He is one of those weird demons, the ones that don't really fit in a traditional demonic setting, which basically means he's about as powerful as a god.
Nox?
So, what's up?
Like Nox?
Nox wasn't a
Yeah.
demon. Nox was the personification of of the darkness between stars. So he was like a god, but his power is not tied to worship like a god's is. Same thing with these demons. That's what makes them kind of as powerful as they are. Their existence is tied to a primordial, and that's where they get their power. So they don't require worship or faith. And
Sure.
Lucien is the guardian of sleep. His domain is sleep and nightmare. So him being locked away is a good thing.
Oh. Oh, that is a really powerful entity that's being locked away.
Yeah, if that portal opens, he escapes, but and this is why I need to talk to you. I'm not gonna try to manipulate you. I'm not gonna lie to you any more than I already have. And that was just to get you here. Does lying by proxy count? I don't know why he looks at Marlene. He just does. Instincts.
What?
Well, that was a question. Does lying by proxy count as lying? Like, if Jerry lied on my
Yes,
behalf,
it's
is that me or Jerry lying? Like,
that's both of you lying.
ah, damn, then I have been lying to you. But you already know about the... Anyway, look, I'm just going to tell you what's going on, and I'm going to let you make the choice, because this place is fucked either way. Motions to the darkness. And I don't think any plans that were laid out millennia ago have any basis in merit anymore. Know what I mean?
Sure.
Good.
Hmm.
I think he's trapped between two portals. So I think if we open it up, we're going to release that demon, but it might actually be the only way to escape this place.
Which is
Great.
what we're trying to do.
Which is what we're all trying to do. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to get my people out of here too. This place is... I don't know what happened with it, but there was a life here. I could feel a life in the water, a life in the air. And ever since the lights went out, that life is gone.
Is there a way to turn back on the lights, or is that permanent?
You know, there was an old prophecy that made people really terrified of a guy. They said that one day, the darkness between the stars would grow and consume every star in the sky, plunging the world into darkness. I'm starting to think maybe they fucked that up.
Oh.
Unless the ocean's the sky, because every star in the ocean's gone, and the sky's still dark. Either way,
Yeah.
if you break that seal, you'll be releasing evil unto the world. But if you don't, you might be trapped here, so... My question to you is, what are you going to do? And what can I do for you to make you not break that seal?
But then you say you wanted to go home?
I do. But I was put here to protect that seal, so... I have mixed feelings about all this. A lifetime's of work. Done away in an instant of darkness. Well, a year of it.
Marlene's just sitting there like, oh shit.
Well, how did you get here to begin with?
Oh, I was put here. I was born here, actually. My whole family. We've kind of been living on this island. That, well, my compatriots here, their families have been living on this island for as long as we can remember. All to do one thing, and that was maintain the seal. Protect it, make sure it was never broken, make sure that evil could never be released into the world. Now the world's dead. If we stay here, we're going to fade in the darkness too. I can't ask that of my people. And honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys.
So, we release this evil. How evil or powerful we talking?
Well, they are equivalent to that of a god, essentially.
Ah, that's
If Lucian doesn't want you to sleep, you don't sleep. If he wants you to dream, you don't dream. If he wants your dreams to be a torment from which you never wake, you never wake from that torment. The second you close your eyes, you are in Lucian's domain. And you can do whatever he wants with you. There. That is the power of Lucian.
What if you never sleep?
Well, he still has a physical form.
Ah, I see.
It might not have been so bad until recent events. He laughed at that. But ever since the gods died, well, there's no god of dreams to keep the guardian asleep in check. No gods to keep the demons in check. Any demon outside of Malvius is sure to cause a lot of problems.
I mean, I know a god, kinda, but I don't know if keeping dreams in check is really his thing.
Well, then he probably isn't gonna do fuck all against dreams then. Gods and their domains are kind of married to each other. At least as far as I know, been taught. If you know a god, maybe they can help. Is it this Maddie that I've already heard about?
No, it's Nox.
Who? I don't know who that is. Nox?
Don't worry about it.
Squints eyes suspiciously.
You remember when you saw lights and stars and stuff?
Yeah?
And all the darkness that was between them?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's Nox.
Blink, blink.
There was also a fiend. I think he called himself the Tower. We kind of pissed him off as well.
Well, we have to kick
Yeah,
his
we-
butt.
Yeah, we gotta go back and finish that job later.
Maybe. I don't want to face that guy again. He was scary.
Can you guys excuse me for a minute? I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Did he put together that Nox is the guy that turned out all the lights?
Well, it was.
No perception check required. The man walks into his bedroom, plants his face in his pillow, and screams.
I
Wow.
feel like I should
We have-
probably get on out of here before he comes back.
Why?
It's fine. I just need to get us out. Ah!
This guy needs a little bit more fiber in his diet.
I don't think he means get it out like that.
I know, I
Um,
was kidding.
Oh,
There's a lot of screaming.
well, I could tell you about the works, Mama Maddie.
After several
She
minutes
is
of
great.
screaming and consoling by Coop outside the door, fucking Leoso
Oh,
just kind of comes back, stands in the middle, like he looks all prim and proper, like he just kind of gave himself a once over. Okay, now where was I? So you turned out the lights, or Nox turned out the lights. I was wondering why they were calling you Light Eater. I got that through the network. I never put it together. Fucking Jerry could have told me.
I think Jerry was just trying to ease your worries a bit.
The camera just cuts to Jerry. Oh wait, you didn't. Jerry's not on the figurehead. For some reason I thought Jerry was still on the figurehead. He's a backpack now. Jerry's
backpack
just
Jerry.
being suspiciously quiet, like, ah, shit, I forgot to tell him.
Oh my god.
All right, well, that's not gonna change the situation we're in.
Question about his prison. will he only be able to get back into this plane of reality if that door is open? Or will he also be able...
I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about the portal. I've never seen it. I've never examined it. I just have some notes from some predecessors that say that he's trapped between maybe two portals, they suspect. So if you open either one, he's gone.
Well...
And this is Lucian, the Guardian of Sleep. He can be wherever there's a dreamer.
Well,
I
crazy idea.
Yeah.
Crazy idea. What if we lured him into, well, this fucked up reality, seal the door back up, and be where he was, and then use the other portal to get out?
Lead
That's
him,
in there.
lead him
Yeah.
into this dying hellhole and then escape.
Basically, yes.
I mean, that could work. I don't know if he'll be trapped here. But it would mean not having to deal with him in the immediate future, which is...
We are trapped here.
Yeah. Also, to kind of not on that scale of power.
This is
Sure.
true. Granted, all he would probably be affecting is anyone who's still residing in this reality, so we would be sacrificing a lot of people to suffer hellish dreams, I suppose.
It's gonna
It's
sound weird for me, but like, it looks like we have no good way out, guys.
Well, we either trap him, suffer from his stuff, or I don't know, maybe get Nox to help if he does want to help.
See, I'd have to free him first, and we're still kind of working on that.
You talk to him without freeing him? You've talked to him without one. He gave you the whole turn it on and off again plan.
Right, and that... Well, true,
Didn't
he
work.
did talk to me. Well, I mean, it was an idea.
Yeah.
I'd imagine I've still sent prayers to him at times anyway. Just over the course of the year. You have Mama Maddie, I have Nox, so...
I prefer Mama.
No, that's alright. Mama's great.
Different crazy plan. What if we turn off the light of this god's soul, if it has one of those? Souls have light. I've
Like
seen
that?
it before.
Oh God, do we want to do that thing again? Who knows? We see the consequences of turning off the lights.
Yes, but this time it would be on purpose and for a good cause, not for, well, what happened before.
I mean, if waiting the
good
rock
cause.
was the good cause, we
We were
didn't
trying to
die.
escape.
Yes, it was good, but I don't think the means justify the ends. Looks at the darkness all around.
How was I supposed to know that was going to happen?
I'm like, holy hell!
I'm not-
Gizmo's talking about like the ends just don't find the meat. What?
Hey, I have only murdered a couple people.
Mr. I am
not-
helping.
Hey. I hope them no longer suffer. What is there to not understand about that? Also, Marlene, I am not blaming you specifically. I am more blaming Nox, I think, for not properly explaining to you what would happen.
Oh no, he properly explained it. I just don't think anybody could have foresaw me actually turning off the astral sea.
That is also true.
The consequences of that would be. If you had a do-over, would you do it again? Knowing what you know now? Or would we fight a big bird?
That's hard to say, because that thing could have probably whooped our ass.
I mean, I
And the
feel like we're at
only-
another...
The only reason I'd even have a chance of knowing what I know now is because of hindsight. So probably not.
I feel like we're at a similar crossroads where, once again, we have to face off against potentially a thing that will kick our asses, or use the light powers.
I mean, we don't even know what situation we'll actually get to meet this thing in if we do.
That is also
And
true.
turn off its light, inner light, whatever you want to call that thing. Soul?
Well, yes, a soul. Souls are made of light
Are they?
and other things.
Well, like
yes.
you would know, I guess.
Yes, I have seen many souls.
I know.
Up close and personal.
As you eat them.
I never said that. I said I saw them. I never said I ate them. Get it right. You cannot prove that I have eaten a single soul.
The jig's kind of up, I think.
Okay, fine. I ate one soul. Maybe 2. Maybe 10. Who's keeping count anyway?
You are, clearly.
I mean, you're a robot. You should be tabulating these things, right?
Look, regardless, we're at another crossroads where we have to deal with something, and maybe turning off its soul is the answer. If it has a soul, I don't know. Do gods have souls?
Hey, if that turns out to be the answer, I'll do it. Just
Well, my idea
It's
so
not
far
a
have
good
been
idea to put all your
No one sleeps.
true. Well, I mean, I don't sleep,
Instead.
but he can hurt me physically, I guess. Look, my only 2 plans are both crazy. I understand, but we're going up against a god. Crazy is kind of our only solution at this point, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, better than my suggestion. I don't know. I was like, are we gonna call it and just try to make a living here?
I mean, if this place is gonna fade.
Is it fading?
He
Oh,
just
yeah,
said it was.
He was talking about
Yeah.
fading. What does fade mean?
Death.
Yeah, but like, do we got, how long is that going to take? Our lifetime?
Well, I mean, how long would it take for all the lights in the sky to disappear?
Maybe we just
I
don't
think
have kids.
I mean, that is one solution, I suppose. I'm pretty certain I cannot procreate regardless, and I'm pretty certain I will outlive all of you,
Oh,
given
God,
my
little-
lifespan.
Little gizmos.
Yeah, but is what you're doing really living?
No.
Okay, for someone who wants us not to destroy the seal, you're kind of making an argument to destroy it and potentially fight this thing.
It's a tough choice. I can't make this one. I either condemn an entire plane of existence for the sake of me and mine, or I die and allow the people under me to die. What choice would you make? I would break every seal right now and escape if I could. And I know that's a selfish want. And I know that's the kind of thing I'm supposed to be standing against by protecting that seal. But knowing doesn't make it easier.
I mean, unlike my companions here, I have never been to the material plane, so at least that's in my memory.
Yeah, you know a lot of esoteric facts about stuff, but you don't know where you came from.
I am a conundrum. My memories start when meeting all of you, and I get flashes of information every now and again. My data banks are weird.
Yep. I can see why you need to scream into a pillow, man. How long do you think it's going to take for this whole place to fade?
It's been a year. The plants still seem to be thriving. The beasts, the portals, are still bringing in things from the other planes. It's just with the light. I don't know. Could be a couple of decades, millennia, tomorrow. No one thought the lights would go out until they did. And even if you told someone that the lights would go out, they'd still think it would go out slowly. I think this place will be fading for some time before it disappears entirely.
So, you mentioned a prophecy earlier. Was that all there was to it, or?
It's the only part I know. Apparently they were so scared of the darkness between stars because of this prophecy that they locked him away.
So we find the rest of the prophecy then.
Wait, there's more to the prophecy?
Apparently.
Did he not just imply that?
That's the only part I know, is what I said.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant you locked away the darkness between stars, not locked away the rest of the prophecy.
No, there is an old belief that in ancient times the heroes of that era locked away the darkness between stars so it wouldn't consume the world.
That did happen.
I guess.
Because we went and talked to Nox and have agreed to free him.
And then you ate the stars in the sky, which is what the prophecy said.
Oh, good.
But there's stars in
was,
the water. It would say swallow all the stars in the sky. Maybe that was a metaphor for light eater.
I mean, probably. Usually to swallow up a light source means to douse its light, right?
Yep. Honestly, I've seen prophecies get a lot more in-depth and confusing than that. That's just kind of surface level if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But this decision's not going to get easier, so if you need a moment, take a moment. Kill or not to kill? No. I wasn't going to tell you this, because it really shouldn't affect your answer. But the seals are alive. And with that, he walks out the back door.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you, that doesn't affect my answer either way. I'm not
A heartless shadow
unused. Not totally unused to the idea of
Eliminating things.
Of course they are
Exactly.
alive. Why wouldn't they be alive?
Don't worry. They're probably just constructs. They don't have real lives.
Squints at Gizmo. Bro.
What?
Negative self-talk, brother.
I am alive. We have discussed this. Well, wait, am I? Okay, it is very confusing for me, because I am more self-aware than most constructs. This is obvious.
Probably. But is awareness his soul? Is it alive?
Do I have a soul? Once again, stares off into the distance.
I don't know. What happens to the ones you eat? You just
Fuel.
burn them?
I honestly do not know. The first soul I ate was that pet of the tower, And, well, after that, maybe one or two of the people on the ship. I did
Bruh.
spread it out. Hey. I spread it out evenly for everyone to enjoy. Nobody knew, and everyone was bolstered by it.
What?
Look.
Did I eat a soul?
You have a bit of Jerry inside of you. Yes.
What? No, Jerry's there. We already speak to Jerry in our mind.
Oh no, there was a Jerry on our ship.
Yeah. Not Jerry. Human Jerry.
You-
I think he was human.
Jerry?
Yes, that Jerry. He was dying. He served his purpose. So I took the last parts of him that were useful.
You were
Easy.
helping. Oh, God. Oh,
Yes, I
God.
helped. We're all alive still, aren't we?
Jim. But at what cost? What does our souls look like after eating another soul? What is this?
Himbo, how much money did I get off of Jerry?
30 pieces of silver.
I mean, the cost was about 30 pieces of silver. I mean, what?
Jim, Can I go to your bedroom for a moment?
You just hear in the bed, yeah, the green pillow's the good one. That's the screaming pillow.
And that is exactly what Coop is going to do for a bit. Just panic attack in the fucking bedroom.
You just walk into the
Something like that.
bedroom. It's like a wicker bed with just like a fucking straw, and then you just see it. There's a blue pillow for clearly pillow purposes, and then he's got the screaming
Sleeping.
pillow.
All right, I know the one. And yeah, you guys will hear Brad just Coop just fucking screaming into a pillow.
He'll be fine.
When Coop's finished, like the camera would linger on the pillow for a moment to just show like the slimy outline of a screaming Coop face stuck on the pillow.
It looks like the screamer.
Yeah. Our options are damn an entire plane of existence, fight a god, read a prophecy, and kill some stuff. Did I get that all correct?
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like we got a lot of work to do.
Well,
Just not with any of it. Rah!
don't worry. Okay, fine. Coop, if you do not want me feeding you more souls without your permission, tell me now.
I do not want you feeling me having stress cells without my permission.
I'll take that as a yes.
What?
Fine. I will not feed you any more souls without your permission.
Thank
But
you.
what if you are dying and need a new soul?
Bro, I just like if it's your time to go, it's your time to go, man.
Okay.
So
Write
like,
down on a piece of paper. Do not resuscitate it. Understood.
if you can keep my soul intact and keep me intact, then cool, do it. But if my soul's going, don't make me into some sort of weird skeleton snail.
Oh, I would never do that. That would be a waste of souls. Souls are, I think, my fuel source.
What if they're not?
I don't know how I work. I just work. I was brought here to help people and apparently also eat souls. My creator was very fucked up in the head, apparently.
Do you have like some like self-reflective programming or anything?
I have no idea.
Run? Do you want to search for it?
Scanning
I
database.
just, you eat souls, right? And presumably gods have souls.
Do they?
I would imagine that they wouldn't.
Well,
Do
that
gods
would
have
requ-
souls?
well, that would require us to get him into a weakened enough state where if I were to finish him off, I could absorb his soul into me. I did that with the tower's pet.
Well,
Oh
I
god,
mean, I
the
didn't
first
have.
shadow. Wait, that thing had a soul and you ate it?
Yes, when I blasted it with my Tesla coil, it died, and when it died, I absorbed its soul into me.
All I'm saying is that if we can somehow get this god in a state where you can get it its soul, would you become a god?
That's even more scary than no sleep, dude.
You know what? Yeah, that's kind of fair, actually.
I would use my godlike powers for good. I tell you this now. I will be the god of helping people.
No, doesn't help me. That doesn't make me feel any better, man.
I have helped you plenty. I have kept you alive. Now haven't I?
I mean, we're not dead.
Exactly. See? I have done my duty.
Is that because of Gizmo?
I think it's a collective effort, honestly.
Just think of it this way. A part of Jerry will always live on in you from now on.
Stop! Nope, don't want to know that. Oh god. Blech. Can I throw up a soul? Can I pull it out?
I mean, I can, but that will require me to get you into a state where you're almost dying.
You know, I might go for that.
You
Just
see
don't pull out
as
my soul, okay?
you see as Gizmo this starts preparing various forms of weaponry coming out of his body. As he's about to cast so many goddamn spells in your direction.
Gizmo's about to perform surgery. Yeah.
All right, so we want to learn more about this prophecy. Maybe if there's something we can do to reverse the sea. We got to free Nox. We got to somehow get us out of here and decide whether or not we want to destroy these seals. Do you think you could ever elaborate on what he means by they're alive? Like, exactly what are they?
The man is standing out the back door, like smoking his pipe.
I go ask. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? She'll get up, saunter on over. Hi there, I'm sorry to bother you.
No, it's good. I imagine there's quite a bit to bother each other about.
I was just wondering, since you brought it up, what do you mean by they're alive? What kind of beings are these seals?
Oh, they're sapien mushrooms. They were once tied to the spore heart, because they all fed their magic back into that. Now, I removed their intelligence from the spore heart so they can think on their own and make their own decisions, but unfortunately, that kind of... Well, I didn't do it. I should phrase that. One of my ancestors did it. Don't look at me like that. But unfortunately, that means that all of the seals sort of have the mentality of small children.
Alright, so we got lobotomized mushrooms, got it.
Kind of, yes. They're not part of their fungal network, but they're just very youthful, and they don't know what's going on. And in order to break them, you have to kill them.
What if we reattach them to the network?
That is impossible.
Why?
Because you would need to somehow grow a mushroom 38 knots. Sorry, that's speed. 38 miles.
So there used to be mushrooms that were 38 miles long when they were connected to the network the first time?
When my ancestors arrived here, Coop, this whole island chain was mushrooms. Now it's just one little island. Also, they don't release and keep that God's damned demon locked away.
I was like, how high were Garvis and Garvison's Bane when they came here?
They're technically the same power level.
No, I just mean how high were they? Because they just came to Mushroom Land.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. You know, he's the guardian of sleep. Maybe he can get high. Maybe I'm high right. You know what? I've been here so long, maybe I'm always high.
I mean, that's a good way to be, man.
Hey, you and Coop have a lot in common.
Honestly, if I'm this stressed high, I would implode if I weren't.
Yeah,
Bro.
Coop, why don't you give him a little something? Let's test that theory.
Okay, yeah, I still got. Well, I'm kind of running out. Unless you're okay with non-sentient mushrooms, but that would cause the spore thing, right?
Oh, no, please. I can't. I'm allergic to mushrooms.
But what?
Not
But
the spores. The spores are fine, but when the mushrooms, I can't eat them. They make me sick, and
didn't we just have tea?
yes, it's a mushroom tea, though. When you boil it, it gets rid of, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. So as long as I cook the shit out of it and then treat it, I can drink it. But yeah, other than that, I kind of live on grass. Okay, it's not really grass, but eat it for 30 years. It's grass.
Hey, you still have a little bit of grass on you, don't you?
Yeah. Have you ever tried smoking grass?
I have not.
Well, here, try some of this, man.
The man canonically already has a pipe in his hand.
Yup.
So he just kind of shrugs, takes it, takes a hit, coughs. What is this? This is not grass at all. It's kind of like he's smoking it like tobacco, so he's going hard and just doing all of the newbie shit you're not supposed to do.
No. Chill,
Oh
chill,
no,
bro.
he's about
It's.
to have a.
Oh, damn. He's gonna green out, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
You might need to lay down, man. I hear the blue pillow's good, or at least it looked good.
The blue pillow's the good pillow. The other one's for screaming.
I hope this makes you not scream. There are some people who get really paranoid on that stuff.
What do you mean? What stuff? The grass? This
Yeah.
is really fine, man. Like, I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Why is my pillow looking back at me?
Oh, that. Yeah. Sorry, if it looks like a snail, that's just. Yeah.
As the door kind of creaks closed, it doesn't close all the way, like it still stays cracked. You hear him like, "All right, face on my pillow. One of us has to go." Like he's having a conversation with the face on his pillow.
We've either enhanced that man's laugh or we just ruined it.
Oh, definitely enhanced.
Maybe both.
And with that, with him getting very very stoned, there we'll take a little break. And we'll come back and we'll see if we can make the decision on what exactly we're going to do in this weird situation we found ourselves in. All right.
It might be time for democracy.
All right, be right back. My kid just woke up.
Later.
Okay. So Marty's okay with killing the mushrooms.
Look. Just feed the God Soul to Gizmo. Nothing bad will happen from it. I promise you. Gizmo will not go mad with power. Maybe.
Yeehaw.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, I've been here the whole time.
Me. Same.
I literally cannot think of that phrase without thinking of it in the Game Changer cadence. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Well, our only choice is to eat a god's soul. What could possibly go wrong from doing that?
What's a little soul snack between friends?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Gizmo becomes the Vecna of this world.
I was about to say, you know it's ethically dark when both Marlene and Gizmo say exactly.
Listen, I'm not totally a bad person. I just think it's okay to do amoral and maybe immoral things sometimes.
And Gizmo is very neutral good.
It's like we're good in
I'm
the way that
true
the
neutral,
chaotic
as
good
far as you know.
barbarian is good. We're good on a technicality.
Yeah.
I hope for all the right reasons. It's just the means of which are not always the best.
I honestly don't even know what my alignment would be. It's probably true neutral, maybe neutral evil. At this point, I don't know.
I am robot. I know neither evil nor good. Just logic.
Somehow Marnie is worse than Grease was.
Bro, you're like that comic that's like the guy who makes his brain. It's like I'm not smarter. I'm just dumber faster. It's like I'm getting all the wrong answers, but my logic circuits are getting me there so fast.
Hey,
you know what'll
no
cure
one
this
said that-
famine? If there wasn't a village here to require feeding people.
I mean, less mouths to feed.
Exactly, right? Burn the village. Like. Oh my god, Gizmo is like. Oh no. That kind of logic is like almost Stalinist. It's so bad.
I don't know, not your soul, our souls.
Communal possession of. Oh no.
I'm surprised there are no gifts of him at all.
Gifts of who?
Richard the
Stalin?
Undead Warlock.
Ah. Oh, Gath, I don't know if you heard. Apparently Gizmo's Stalin.
He said
I did
Stalin-esque.
hear. Yes.
In that, like, it would be really great if we had better farmland here. Let's just divert this river, right? This will help this whole area. No, we're not gonna. Oh my god, okay, that Richard the Warlock. I didn't realize you were
Yeah.
talking about it till I saw it and went like, oh, that's the fucking knockoff from, like, it's from The Least I Could Do guy way back in the day.
No, I'm talking about Looking for Group.
Yeah, Looking for Group was such a great fucking
Wow.
comic.
That's
yeah.
I love that
Trip-
comic.
Trip down
Oh,
memory
I-
lane for sure.
That was
It's
a great
so-
comic.
They've definitely diverted from the World of Warcraft, though. It's definitely become its like own thing.
Has it?
In a way.
Cool.
It's definitely gone off the rails
Was-
a bit.
Yeah.
I feel like Gizmo's a lot nicer than him, though. Like, he doesn't intentionally try to do evil stuff.
Alright, so we're all back, right? After our match with the Screaming Pillow, our group huddles around their steaming pot of mushroom tea. Mushroom toup? Either way.
Toop.
Either way, there's a whole lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And now comes Now comes thinking time. What decision, if any, is our heroes going to make?
Well,
Yay.
we have a lot of options on our plate.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
sorry about
actually
that.
like write down options. That's okay, man. Because I only see two options. We break the seal and try to deal with the sleep god, sleep demon, or we don't break the seal and we just, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you're not thinking about the smaller stuff like finding the rest of this prophecy, potentially figuring out a way to seal him in a different place, like say this entire dying realm.
And I still have a promise to keep. So,
Have you
if
thought
I
about
can
not
help.
keeping that promise?
No.
Okay. Why?
Let's just say I kind of like the vibe he's putting down. It's not evil, and it seems like, most of the bad shit that's happened has just been on me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm down for looking for like other ways to not condemn this entire realm to eternity of.
Well, there's always the soul eating plan. That could work. If gods have souls.
Yeah.
So-
So we got research to do.
Thinking about it, maybe this could all work out. We could take the god down, maybe take off the tower first. Like a little game of chess, I don't know.
Oh, pit
Get all the
two
help we
enemies
can
against
get.
each other.
No, more like help an ally to get help for us.
But the tower hates us.
Well, the tower falls, that frees Nox.
Oh, that is true. I mean, did we just go back to that dungeon we left, and which is nearby the rock?
That is
Or-
a year out, so that might take some preparation. We're not too much stronger than we were when we first
No.
faced him. There's a lot of preparation we need to do.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. The tower was still beat the crap out of us.
That is true. I mean, we could go to the other seals and see what the people guarding them are like. Maybe they have more answers, more parts of the prophecy.
I mean, it sounds like a good piece of plan. Get more info.
I mean, nobody's going anywhere. Hmm.
Napa, what do you think about all this, man?
Well, does Nox know anything about this demon thing?
I could try and ask.
Be worth a shot. I mean, if anybody might know something crazy like that, it might be him. And maybe we can figure out a game plan from there.
You know what? Should try that again. What do I have to roll?
You could roll religion or wisdom check, whichever is better.
Alrighty. Let's see. Religion or wisdom? My religion is a +3, so that's probably objectively better. 21.
All right, give me just a second. Trying to find a book real quick. All right. I found the book and I found the place, so I'm ready for your question. 21. You
All right.
reach out, sort of in that dark place in your thoughts. Dark is in just kind of shadowy and criminally, not necessarily what we would consider dark. But in that shadowy corner of your mind, you reach out and you can feel like two hands on a mirror, but this time there's clearly something pushing on the other side of that mirror. And you can feel the presence, though distant and gentle, of Nox, that all-encompassing darkness whose very presence seemed to pick at the very corners of your being. Ah, Marlene, you've contacted me again. Is this a social call, or do you want something?
That's a little bit of both. Just kind of checking in. I'm gonna tell you we might have found a way out, but it does require freeing a god dedicated to dreams, I think. What was the logistics of this dude again?
Some creepy demon thing that seems to have dominion over sleep and like nightmares.
Yeah, a demon with dominion over sleep and nightmares. And we were wondering if you knew anything about that or could help us with that in any way if we got you out. Or if we got rid of the tower.
Could you say that one more time? I think like I cut out for about half that sentence.
Oh, goodness gracious. Marlene said, so we might have found a way to get out of the astral sea, but it does involve freeing a demon with dominion over, sleep and dreams and nightmares and stuff. And if you knew anything about that or could help us if we could free him, or when we free him.
Ah, so you wish my protection against this entity. And you're going to use him to free me? Is that...
It's more like, in order for all of us to leave the astral sea, we have to defeat this guy or open a portal that he's kind of on the other side of. And since before leaving the astral sea, one of my goals is to free you, I was wondering if there was anything you could do to help with that.
I could give you some protection, but I am still very much locked away in my prison. My protections will be limited.
What if we got you out first?
Then I could offer you more direct protection.
And do you know anything about did we get a name for him?
Yes, Lucian, the Guardian of Sleep.
Lucian, the Guardian of Sleep.
Ah, I do know of Lucian, the Guardian of Sleep. He is a demon, and not a kind one. And this is the demon that you would need protection from? Or that you would be
Yep.
using?
Protection from.
I could give you protection from Lucian. In my presence, should I be freed, you would not be plagued by him in your dreams.
So it sounds like, out of character, what could possibly go wrong if we work to free Nox and then use his direct help to get out of here?
Out of character, it seems like it's up till the point he's free, he can't really do much, but once he's free, it's like, I'm free.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We work on freeing him first, and then boom. But yeah, Marlene will convey this, and she'll thank him for his guidance and input.
Well, we just need to get stronger then to beat this tower.
Now, Marlene, make a
And-
religion check real quick.
All right. Religion.
The DC's not that high, so.
I'll go ahead and use my shared memories. 15.
Okay. So you're not used to dealing with entities of power. But there is something to be said of, oh, I can protect you from him. Maybe, like, if he's actively protecting you all the time, but you don't know if Nox can or is going to be able to actively protect you all the time when he's free.
Fair.
So it's not like it's not a risk. It's just that he'll be able to protect you in your dreams from Lucian. But if Lucian were to hunt you down, Lucian could probably still hunt you down.
All right. So yeah, she'll be like, so what I learned is that he knows a bit about him and could protect us directly from him in our sleep if we free him first before we try to face this thing. But that doesn't guarantee our safety in the Waken world.
It's
If
also
that,
just us. What about everybody else?
was it just us, or was it just a general? That's not cool. Oh God.
Unique mechanic has 10 legendary actions.
I see. Not something to fight at our level. Understood.
Gotcha.
Spoiler alert, the end of your turn is always Lucian's.
So I guess it's a risk versus reward here. Is how much are we willing to risk?
I mean, first off, we'd have to be strong enough to face off against the tower, and, well, my only suggestion on getting stronger, if we face off against these seals and beat them, we could potentially get stronger that way.
That's a good point.
And we don't have to beat all the seals, is what I'm saying. We only need to defeat the 3 that we know of. And the 4th one, since we don't know where it is, just leave that for last.
Someone else gets that one. But yeah.
True. But that would imply someone else knows about these seals other than the Myconoids and us.
And it's traveling around in the utter blackness.
Oh,
That seems unlikely.
true. Also, we have absolutely no idea where this last one is, so as far as we know, it could be on one of the continents, on one of the islands that we're not supposed to go on, technically.
It's a lot of we
Yeah.
don't have enough information.
Right?
Yeah. Honestly, if we do go to these other seals, maybe we'll find more people like got Smoker's name, whose I totally remember.
Leoso.
Leoso. Maybe we find more people like Leoso who have been here a while. Maybe they have more parts of this prophecy. And maybe, just maybe, we can figure something out. And then by the time we free Nox, we have some form of battle plan. That is to say, if beating these seals will get us strong enough to face off against the tower. The tower is still one big obstacle in our way.
He's a big obstacle, sure, but we get strong enough that we can kind of bolster Snaffle, and
This is true.
Snaffle's a pretty big dude, and he seems eager for a rematch.
This is true. If he just focuses on Snaffle, then, well, Snaffle can just face him one-on-one. And we just are there for assistance, I
Oh,
guess.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he will want to face Snaffle again. We just make sure we provide ample support. Just make sure we're strong enough to actually take him on, and you never know.
Yeah. Well, that would also mean we are going to go and face off against this, I guess, brain-dead mushroom.
So it's just been what about the two of you? What are your inputs?
Yeah, man, I figure we can go and try to get more information with seals. Maybe we don't kill them. They're living. Even if they're, I mean, when I say they're like children,
Well, I think he more meant that they are lobotomized. I believe that's the term people use.
That was the term I used.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought I heard
No.
lobotomy somewhere.
No. Marlene said lobotomized mushroom.
Ah, fair.
I don't know if they're lobotomized or children. And
It sounds like they're kind of mentally children because they were cut off from the mushroom network, is what I was led to understand.
yeah.
Well, the only way to break the seal that we know of is, well, killing them, unless we can find whatever magic is in them that makes the seal.
So more like dispelling it.
Yes. Looks at Wizard's book. I do not have that prepared.
I mean, you can always prepare it later when you're able.
Looks at Wizards. I actually don't think Wizards can actually prepare spells.
They are prepared casters. They just also can learn a shit ton of spells.
Ah, fair enough.
My source, I play a wizard on Friday.
Ah, well,
You
I
do
just
get
need
a
to
lot of
learn the
spells,
spell.
though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
get
I
a
just-
ton.
So I just need to learn the spell magic. That's the only issue, because I don't have it on my sheet yet.
Yep, it's got to be one of your 2 per level. You got to find a scroll in the wild.
Okay, we go hunting for a scroll of the spell magic.
So it sounds like we're going to be doing a lot of traveling and reconnaissance and information gathering.
Which means we'll be stuck here even longer.
I mean, what's a little bit of time versus the end result being going home, right?
I mean, fair. We've been here for a year. Heck, I probably was here even longer than a year.
I don't think Radiance is fair. Goes quiet.
Oh, you cut
Oh, I
out for
just
me.
did-
What'd you say?
Yeah, I didn't actually hear you.
Marlene said, "How do y'all think Radiance is faring anyway?"
Cuts
Sonny.
radiance.
Cuts
No
radiance,
idea, man.
everything's on fire. Cuts back.
Oh no.
Oh, they burned a second fucking plane has hit the Mets.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I have given my opinion. What are all of yours?
I would love to fight the tower again. Just like to be closer to his level.
Exactly. We get stronger. We gather information, see if we can't learn of alternative means of achieving our goal, and we prepare accordingly. It sounds
Training
it sounds like we're
montage.
playing it.
Training montage. Yeah.
Is that out the tiger?
Oh no. It's dispel magic. Hey, we do not need to find a scroll.
Now we just need to find a large set of stairs, and we need Snaffle to run up and down them.
Yeah. There we
Oh, yeah.
go.
I will play the music. Please disco music.
That's not the music.
Sorry,
No.
disco is all I have. I apologize.
Is there any way
It
we
seems
can
like-
add?
I honestly do not know. For some reason, my creator was a fan of disco. I want to meet my creator. They seem like a very messed up individual.
Your
Yeah.
creator is right here.
Looks around. Where?
Disco stew.
Are you seeing something I cannot? Is this another mushroom trick?
Probably. Wait. What happens if we cast Dispel Magic on you, Gizmo?
I do not know what happens. I don't think I'm made of magic.
I wonder how many souls we'd free.
Probably less
this
than
all-
I've apparently ended.
Now. There's not that many souls in me. There's only one full soul and bits and pieces of, like, a handful of others. I swear to you, I am on your side. I am not evil. I do not want to eat any of your delicious souls.
I didn't even divide up a soul. Tear it into pieces to feed to others. What? Oh god. Never mind. I don't want to know the answer to that question.
Once again, I was about to start going into a long-winded explanation of how magic works and how necromancy actually works. Well, you see here. If you look at the chart.
Never mind. Don't ask questions I don't want to know answers to, right? Yeah. That was what my teacher always told me in school.
Wasn't your teacher Mama Maddie?
Yep.
Do you think Mama Maddie would like me then?
Oh no, she'd
She would-
adore you.
She'd love you.
It takes a lot for Mama Maddie to dislike some.
Maddie loves Mama. Mama loves everybody.
Fair enough. So how did we get to training? I have never trained before. So
there's a
what is this
seal.
training?
There's a seal on this island, right?
Yes, but I thought we wanted to try the dispel trick first, or are we just going to kill this one?
Well, the best
Okay.
way to train is personal experience. So if we make our way to the seal and just have adventure on the way,
I suppose that is
Better.
fair.
like I said, find a giant staircase and make Snaffle start running up and down it.
I will see if I can construct staircases out of souls.
I think
Maybe
that'll
that
just
will
help
help.
with my cardio. I don't know about anything else.
Cardio's important.
It is, but it's only one aspect.
Well, you could also do one-handed push-ups. Start hitting a bunch of meat.
Fair.
After a while, like Leoso kind of stumbles back slightly, still intoxicated, but like more functional than he was.
Bro?
There, you guys talking? Have you guys figured out what you're gonna next move is?
Yeah. Get more information, train up, fight a tower, free Nox, and maybe
Deal
find a
with this-
way to deal with the dude,
Hey,
sleep dude.
Oh, okay, like... What?
we will solve all your problems. That is what we are here to do. Because we are here to help. Hello, I am Gizmo. Can I be of assistance to you?
Leaving. He went by.
He kind of like stumbles over to the room. He's like, I was kind of hoping you guys would make a decision, a worthwhile decision, quickly. We're gonna kind of kick this whole can down the road, huh?
I mean, we have a plan. This requires a lot of time.
You know, hard choices
So,
don't
yeah.
become any easier with time. They usually become harder, right?
Well, apparently we like it hard.
As many people do.
Yeah, I guess this whole situation's pretty hard.
Yep. So, I mean, the tower was hard. So if we beat the tower, we know we're doing good. And then we free Nox. We have a
Where's-
big
Where's the tower?
power on our side. God, what was that tomb called?
Tomb of Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Gizmo. Could you make a navigation check, please? DC 8.
He gets a
See,
5.
now that you've told me the DC, I'm gonna fail.
You suddenly remember that the only way you got to this island change is a one-way jet current. You have no way of getting back.
Oh no.
Oh, bad news, everyone.
Sorry, that was such a DM move. You guys kind of forgot that. Yeah, it was just a jet. You guys
That's
rode
true.
a jet
We
current
did
during
forget.
the whole way here. Yeah,
Yep.
it's okay. I kind of forget
Oh.
too until about 5 minutes ago. So, because I was like, how are they gonna get back? Because like, there is a way back, but it was 1 year to do one leg, and it's 13 legs to go the long way.
Oh no. 13 years later.
So I have some bad news. We
What's
can't
up?
go back to the Tomb of Stars, at least not through traditional means.
That's gonna complicate
Oh.
things.
Oh yeah.
The jet
Great.
stream was one way, and it took us a year on that jet stream just to get here.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Isn't there magic that could poof us around?
I mean, you haven't visited all the islands. Maybe one of these islands has some form of teleportation on it.
Do you have inspiration for that navigator's tools roll? I'm going to use it for something
Me?
else. Yeah, I'm going to use it for the to basically show you if I can find the map.
Oh.
If you can find the
Problem
ethereal
is, I
magic.
already used my inspiration on the navigation tools to get to this island.
Oh, in that case, it's fine.
I have one.
Yeah, so I.
Can my
Use mine,
can
use
my party
mine.
help me?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where it's like, hold on, guys, I'm actually having a hard time finding the map. Give me a second.
Searching his internals, yeah. Yeah, take mine.
Thank you, Coop. I know you find me questionable, but I'm glad you're helping me.
A lot of you are questionable.
Oh, come on. I've been questionable since childhood.
Yep.
There's an entire group of us back home that are questionable at best.
It's,
so I'm not the worst person you know. See?
I sometimes wish I didn't know these things about you guys and you're just my brothers and sisters and things were back to normal.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I do not believe I am related to you by family, because I am a robot.
Knowing how things are going, the creator was one of my, I don't know, siblings.
Huh. That would explain a lot. Your family is fucked up. No offense. Except Marlene and Snapple.
Mama's awesome though.
Yeah, no, we're probably some of the worst of the lot, honestly. I'm not gonna laugh.
I mean, Coop so far has been nice.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm probably one of
Thanks,
the worst
man.
of the lot there.
Well, Snaffle killed a adopted sister.
And he feels bad about it.
Hmm.
Yep, that's good. That makes me
think
feel
I'm
better
trying
about him.
I think I'm trying to connect some lines here.
Let's see.
Stay away from
15
ledges.
months if you want to risk slipping into the maelstrom. 24 months if you don't. To get back.
So about 2 years. If we do not slip into the maelstrom.
So the tower is a demon, right? Or a devil or something like that.
Like that?
Maybe? I mean, fire heard it. And, well, aren't demons and fiends fire based?
We could summon him if we need to fight him.
That. Question. Of my apparently esoteric knowledge, do I know of any fiend summoning rituals that could summon the tower?
So they're called demons, but they're not technically demons. They're more like fallen angels that have been locked away in the abyss.
Oh. Well, do I know any rituals that can summon a fallen angel then?
They exist, and it's not an angel like what we would consider. It's more like they're parts of primordial souls, essentially. So technically, they are a soul, so you can try to eat them.
Oh.
Just an actual manifestation of a soul.
I see. I'll sort that away for. Gizmo stores that knowledge away for later.
So no, there's not really a way to easily summon them. There's not a spell to do so. You would have to get pretty esoteric to go there.
Well, great thing I'm filled with esoteric knowledge. Huh? Nudge, nudge.
It would be a quest to figure out how to summon. Yes. It would
Hey,
be a quest for knowledge, not an actual roll for knowledge, basically.
Darn it. It appears the slug in the sky is saying that it would be a quest for knowledge to find out if I can summon one of these things. Or if any of us can.
You know enough esoteric knowledge to know how esoteric these things are, to know that you don't have the tools to do so.
You have to go looking for it actively.
Yeah. We have to go looking for it, unfortunately. Also, apparently it's a living soul, so maybe I can just eat the tower and we can be done with it.
I mean, I'm not joking when I say second circle demons are on level of gods. Third circle demons are above gods in power level, and primordials are the actual creators of the entire cosmos. They're the ultimate power. So you're not like, I'm gonna summon a devil. No, you're gonna summon something that's way beyond a Baelor.
Wait. Why don't we just get the tower to fight the Dream God then? Because from the sound of it, the tower's on par with that.
You're like literally, it's like the Godzilla let them fight moment. It's kind of what's going through your head right now.
That's not a bad idea. We pit two bad bitches against each other and take out the winner.
I mean, if the winner is weak enough to be taken out, then yes.
I mean, if you beat the loser, and we're already doing pretty good, maybe we're a bit juiced up.
Maybe. Now hear me out. Maybe one of them, before they kill the other one, I steal the kill, absorb the loser's soul, and then I gain the power, and I kill the winner. And gain that power, the soul of that creature as well. Then
are you sure you don't have some like fucked up goal for like godhood or something?
Until today, I didn't even know what a god was. I mean, I have no. Well, if I were a god, I could get us out of here real quick. Is that not our goal? Will that not help everyone?
I'm terrified now.
He innocently blinks. You see behind him just the souls of the damned screaming.
We're oh man, this is a
Well, that kind of throws a wrench into our plans.
this is just getting harder and harder by the moment.
Question, DM. Is it like common knowledge that all the portals like to the other like realm elemental realm planes are those like one way or
The elemental plane ones are one way specifically, but that doesn't mean every portal is. It's just all of the elemental ones that most people know about is one way.
well last ditch plan? Find one of the portals that is not one way. Then we'd be in a different plane of existence, sure, but what could be possibly worse than this plane of existence?
I mean, a landscape of nothing but fire.
Isn't that literally one of the elemental planes?
Well,
No, actually, I could believe the elemental plane of fire being worse than this place.
Or the plane of birds.
ooh, the rock plane.
Or the salt plane.
I could go and turn that off too.
Turn off the salt?
Oh, I thought you said soul plane.
Oh.
No. If we find the soul plane, I would want to eat some souls before you turn them off, please.
Yeah, Gizmo would just turn into a vacuum.
Exactly. All I'm hearing is the more souls I eat, the stronger I get. The stronger I get, I can free us out, therefore helping us. I am connecting the dots.
Why does it feel like we're like more in the dark than we were before we got here? Which is impressive considering how dark it was.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all out of plans.
This is like a classic
Let's-
case of analysis paralysis.
It really is. Let's just go talk to
real.
like
Open
Child
the
Seal
and go
and,
island to island.
see what we go when we go talk to the child seal.
This is true. To
Damn
the brain dead mushroom.
it. We still haven't made any decisions.
So, yeah, we're gonna say Leoso. You guys want to see the seal before you make a decision, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm glad, I think I might have thought less of you if you had made your decision before checking on the living thing you were even accidentally passing judgment on.
I mean, to be fair, we literally were talking about just dispel magic, see if that could maybe dispel the magic without killing it.
We've tried that,
It's not like we're-
I cast a restoration spell on you earlier. I know how to spell magic. It won't work. We've spent about 58 years trying everything we can think of. Do you think of anything we haven't? Well, let us know.
I mean,
What
did
about
you
turning it off and turning it back on again?
Wait, you could do that? I'm
Maybe
checking.
I mean, you've tried that multiple times, so I don't think that works.
Yeah.
Well, follow me. There's a path just behind the house here. And with that, he kind of starts walking slowly, stopping every once in a while to sort of catch his breath. But he starts walking down a gentle
Are
path.
you all right?
No, the grass is still kind of got me a little bit.
Oh, Coop, I think he's having a bad high.
Oh man.
No,
You need to.
It's not bad.
Take a-
It's just that the
take a
shadows
break.
are moving a little bit when I'm not looking at them, and it's throwing off my perspective.
Yeah.
Is that bad? He just talked
No.
right over you the entire time. By the way, he just didn't even realize.
It's just a thing that happens, man. It's just sometimes it just be that way.
Okay. Well, I think it'll be okay. 3 minutes
You'll
of
be
screaming
okay.
later. We're here! Oh my god! The shadows are gonna kill me! Oh, that was bullshit!
Oh no,
Coop,
buddy.
Coop, is there something you can do about,
Maybe.
like,
Okay. I'm
cure
just gonna
poison or?
sit down and put a hand on him and be like, "It's gonna be okay. The shadows aren't gonna kill you. And if you need some light, here you go. Okay. There you go.
He sits down and he like dramatically reaches up and like grabs like your collar so he can pull you close so he can like have that face to face like chat, like real face to face.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Coop, you're gonna have to go on without me. I can't make it, but he looks you deep in the eyes. Be kind to him. Okay. If you're gonna break the sill, don't let him suffer.
Okay,
Oh,
buddy.
I want to be so mean right now. I'm sorry.
He lets you
I'm
go.
not going to, but I want to.
He lets you go.
We'll make sure it works.
Falls back against one of the nearby trees, and is snoring before his head slumps over.
Mm-hmm.
He'll sleep it off.
I think he's okay. He's okay.
Just snoring, cutting logs. Leaves you, and you can see the end of the path. Like it's a very, very short walk to basically a rocky face with a cave. The cave is covered in the fuzz of fungus, little feelers of fungi, little tiny mushrooms, just kind of waving gently in a breeze that's not there.
Mm-hmm.
You enter the cave. Does nobody enter the cave? Okay.
We'll enter the cave.
We entered the
We'll go
cave.
Oh, I might not have hit my push to talk because I said, "Do you enter the cave?" and like nothing. I was crickets. I'm like,
Oh,
I guess not. Okay.
I heard
We
you.
just heard
enter the
you.
cave.
Yeah, we didn't get the do.
Oh, okay. So my push to talk just landed like a split second too late. No. All right. So you enter the cave. Should have just went with that one. You enter the cave, winding down. It's not a massive, like sprawling complex. It's not the cave to the Mashura's portal that you had seen back in Sporehard. This is just a small, cramped space that you can all barely fit into. That opens up into a small pool, a reflecting pool that reflects this gently glowing quartz on the ceiling. And in the center of this pool, smiling up at you and waving as you enter, is the seal. Let me find him. Hi guys!
Oh.
I don't.
Oh,
Who are you? I've never
adorable.
seen you before. What are you doing here?
Oh no. Oh no. Yep,
no,
I know
he's
where the force
adorable.
seal is.
And that's where we'll end our session.